Hi, we're Blue Group 5, and we're presenting on Germany's actions and aggressions.
In World War I, Germany was on the losing side, which means they were forced to follow the Treaty of Versailles. This treaty forced Germany to pay lots of money. They had to give up some territory, had to remove military forces from the Rhineland, had to give up their air force, and a bunch of other terrible but deserved things. Then a man named Hitler came up and said that he could fix everything.
Adolf was born on April 20, 1889 in Austria. He tended to go against everything his father did, and he was the Austrian. So at age 10, Hitler got into German nationalism, and that made his father mad. So he punished him. When he was 10, his 6-year-old brother died of a disease and was buried in the cemetery across from his house. After that, his personality started to change. He began to lose interest in school grades and religion, which triggered his father, so he did stuff to him.
He had a lot of plans, like invading Poland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, so he could make it a part of Germany. In 1939, he executed his plans by invading Austria on March 15th, which was a piece of cake for him. Then he started checking out the Sudetenland, and the Allies began to get worried, so they held a meeting with Hitler and made a deal. The deal was that they would give him a portion of Czechoslovakia if he agreed to sign a paper, which meant he couldn't invade the rest of it. But it's Hitler, so he invaded the rest of Czechoslovakia. Germany had officially signed something called the Pact of Steel with Italy, so the Allies had to make boundaries and tell them that if they invaded Poland, that would mean war. So Hitler made an alliance with Stalin, and surprisingly, he accepted. That alliance had the West scared, so coincidentally, not really, the two countries invaded Poland. So France basically said to Great Britain, "Hey, do you want to declare war on Germany since they're kind of invading Poland?" Sure. So they declared war on Germany, and everyone could tell a remake of World War I was incoming.
Then came a war called the Phony War, where everyone just sat around waiting for someone to make a move. France could have but wouldn't have launched artillery strikes against Germany in fear of them attacking back. Throughout the Phony War, Hitler was beefing up his army. Then Germany launched an attack that was not even close to surprising on Belgium. The Allied nations wanted to land troops in Belgium, but they refused. Then Germany launched an attack to get around France's soil, and he managed to take out France's armies and push out Great Britain's. Hitler took over France in innocence, but Great Britain refused to sue for peace, but they didn't. Then Italy officially joined the war on the Axis power side, which was really bad for Great Britain. The next month, on July 10th, Germany launched an air attack on Great Britain. The battle lasted for 8 months and was known as the Battle of Britain.
On December 16th, the Germans realized how bad everything was going for them. The Allies had taken all of the land back from the south, Russia and France were closing in from the west and the east, U.S. Marines took back the land of Jima, so they desperately launched their last attack on France and used the same World War I strategy by circling the Allies and cutting them off. It failed, and Hitler knew that the Germans had lost the war, so he only had one option: